I mean, honestly, I don't worry too much about that. Rivalries and revenge games are important from a business standpoint. I mean, they sell games to the public, but I'm focused on winning and becoming the best player I can be. And I'm pretty sure Scoop feels the same way. Either way, I'm going to continue to do my thing. I'm sure Scoop will continue to do his. And hopefully, just like in this one, my team will come out on top more often than not.
So obviously we've been doing the endorsement thing for a little while now.
Yeah.
I got sick of having, one file on my laptop, one on my phone. We got one on your phone, one in the coffee machine. So I put everything in one place. It's in the cloud. You can access it wherever you are. Stay on top of things.
Pop, the cloud?
What?
What is this, 1998?
What do you mean that's what it's called?
We don't say the cloud. Just say online, Pop.
Boy, will you just look at this? I'm trying to help you out.
Let me see what you got here, old man.
Like those kicks, MP?
Coming right up, the Suns taking on the Warriors. For Phoenix, they've won just 4 games out of their last 10, and they know they can do better. This team has talent, and they'll try to bring it together and get things back on track with a win. Warriors, Suns, and we'll be right back for the tip-off.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Thompson is in the front court alongside Green. Stephen Curry's out there with the prodigy, and it's Šarić in at the 5. And for Phoenix, a loaded front court with Durant and Ayton at the 4 and 5 respectively. Backcourt pair will be Beal and Booker. And it's Gordon in at the small forward. Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Pass to Ayton. Here is Durant. In the corner, it's Gordon. To the inside. It's stolen by Šarić. Poked away. Durant with the steal. And there's the drive. Yep, it counts.
Durant almost 7 feet. It's just hard to believe watching how well he moves.
Out to the wing. And stolen by Booker. Here's Beal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. First team.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
And he makes the first.
When we talk about Bradley Beal, still a phenomenal player, but someone who's getting older.
And no doubt Bradley Beal, Greg, is a veteran in this league now and a guy that wants to compete for titles. So along with staying healthy, Bradley Beal is looking for something bigger.
Here's the prodigy. He had 25 points last game. Back to Curry. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's the prodigy. Drops in the layup for 2.
Curry doing a great job there with the pass. Of course, you're worried about the shot all the time, but a nice setup from Steph.
And here's Booker. His last outing with 20 points. And the call will go against the prodigy. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Stolen by Thompson.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
The shot by Curry, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here is Curry after Eric Gordon hit the 3. Pass to Thompson. 3-pointer. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Beal against Curry. And Phoenix turns it over again. With this break in the action, we can see the top passing teams in the league, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard. The Warriors, number 1.
The beauty of watching this team is seeing the ball move around the court. It doesn't stick. That's why they're at the top of that list.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
The prodigy passes to Šarić. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
And here's Thompson after the three-pointer from Bradley Beal. Shot clock at 5. The shot by Curry, no good. Suns leading by 5. Bounce pass Gordon. The pass to Ayton. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And right now they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control. Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Booker, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
A prodigy passes to Thompson. He kicks it to Curry. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Gordon. Back to Beal. 51 seconds left to play here in the first. Booker with no one around. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Out to the right wing. Here's the prodigy. That shot, no good. Good D by Booker. He dishes it to KD. Draymond Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 7. There's the drive. A prodigy. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
They get it back. Here's Durant. That's tipped. Here's the prodigy, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Phoenix heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. And we'll be right back after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen? In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Scooped up. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Beal, it's great to see him get in there as a guard and do some rebounding.
Here's the prodigy. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way up.
And he He's got great length for a point guard, and it served him well on that play.
And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge, go find a great mentor. Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
Booker the pass to Eubanks. He feeds it to Beal. The 8-footer kicks it out to Gordon. Over Wiggins. The putback. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. From outside the arc, Beal pulls it in.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. The shot by Thompson, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
When you think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay, well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And Booker kicks to Beal. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
And Curry has it in the corner. Beal with the steal. To the paint. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And Booker now in attack mode. That's the kind of hard charging approach he needs to have to get points on the board.
Here's the Prodigy, defended by Booker. The Prodigy, good D by Booker. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. A floater, that ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
And with that shot, the Suns lead is cut down to 2 as they get the bucket from the Prodigy.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Bull. He has yet to score. The 3 from KD. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jarge has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's the Prodigy. And it's good, 2 points. The Prodigy's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got to be thinking jump shot here, a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game.
I'm gonna take it out. They're playing that big boy ball going right to the chest of the defenders, making their presence felt on the interior.
And we know that style of play is near and dear to your heart, big fella. And now, moving on, a look at the players of the week deserving of the recognition. The selection for the Western Conference, LeBron James.
No surprise, really, to see LeBron grab another one of these. His leadership out there on the floor and from the bench has been incredible. He's still showing these young guys how it's done. Unbelievable.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
We've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Thompson is in the front court alongside Green. Prodigy is out there with Curry. And it's Šarić in at the center position. Here's the Prodigy. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Beal gets a wide open look. The Warriors pull it in.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Out left to the wing. Here's the Prodigy. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 13 points for the Prodigy.
Well, Clay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
Pass to Ayton. Booker outside. It's deflected. And Ayton throws it down. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
Look at Curry. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
You talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Fires from 18. Booker, no good.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
But Greg, the Suns going all in with the new big three. Beal, Booker, and Durant. That's a lot of firepower.
And they didn't hesitate to bring Beal into the mix. The shooting that they all provide is second to none. On paper, they are as talented as anyone.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in, and the Suns call time here.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And it's nice when you have the NBA's best free throw shooter just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been completely automatic this season. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. The shot's good. The Prodigy's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
How about Klay Thompson. He's just so consistent on a nightly basis on both ends of the floor, and he's learned how to share the ball.
Ayton against Saric. Ayton, the pass to Booker. It's Beal on the wing. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Ball, he's checked in for Eric Gordon. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Off the inbound, no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And KD's got the ball here for Phoenix. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. He had a nice open look right there. Booker's got 2.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Well, that's a great perspective. Visit. David, thank you so much.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
And Brent, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any era, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, he's got that old school drawback to the post, physical center type of physique, but he works mostly on the block and doesn't create a lot down there. Each year he's trying to add a little bit more to his repertoire. You know, Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
Here's the prodigy, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Right side, Beal. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back. Let him try to find his range.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. KD against Thompson. The open shot by Beal, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist. You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
1 second left. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Suns lead by 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely.
The Suns, Ayton, he's checked in for Eubanks. Kevin Durant comes in for Bol. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Damian Lee. Different look here for the Warriors. Saric is checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Green comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Peyton. And it's the Prodigy in for Chris Paul. The Prodigy's shot is good.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the 4th quarter.
The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Gordon is out there with Ayton. Who's out there for Phoenix.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
The Prodigy passes to Saric. Comes up empty down low. Phoenix leading by 3. KD, that's for 2. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 3 assists tonight. There's the Prodigy, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Number 2, taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from the Prodigy. Phoenix has gone 7 of 15 from 3-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Back to Beal. Dishes it to Ayton. Clock at 6. Nice move. Saric grabs the board. Saric has got 9 rebounds now tonight. The Prodigy passes to Curry. Another 3 from Steph Curry. This guy is unreal.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Here's Booker.
The pressure is on, but Booker can handle it. He just has to trust himself.
Second team foul. At the line for your Suns, Devin Booker. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Inside, here's the Prodigy. The shot, no good. Good D by Booker. Puts it up from 17. Here's Ayton. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got 4 rebounds in this game. Gordon against Thompson. Beal with the steal. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point. That is world-class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And the Suns call time here. They're trailing by 1. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Curry kicks to Saric. Outside for Curry. Pass to the prodigy. Curry against Beal. Shot from the wing. The shot by Curry, no good. And the Suns call time here. They trail by 1. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Suns. Here's Booker. It counts.
This guy wants those kind of shots. That's Devin Booker. Wow.
Down low, here's Curry. It's good!
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
And here's Booker from the arc. No good from three-point territory. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
Well, this should be easy to predict here, as Curry's accuracy is exceptional, even under pressure.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K...
You trained me 7 years ago. Come on, dude.